Let's get ready to
Ripper fight!
What the hell is even that?
That is one big pilot.
For a modern gaming audience.
Why are you running?
Why would you do that? Why would you do any of that?
We're communists.
Woke.
Would you please get your politics out of my comic books? I'm like, what comic books are you reading?
I'm cured! Praise God!
Hiya, 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 na 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 na.
He vatored! He vatored!
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Give me the meat and give it to me raw.
For a modern gaming audience.
If I speak, I am in big trouble. In big trouble.
Welcome to Nerd Wars. Sorry about that. Welcome to Nerd Wars.
Please clap.
Welcome. Absolute pleasure to have you all here with an extra hour of sleep. Did either of you guys get an extra hour of sleep or did you game an extra hour?
Doesn't feel like any of it.
ABF, how you feeling this morning?
Well, okay, so you've already moved up half an hour. So yesterday I hopped on your new time of at my time 10:30, and then all of a sudden today the new time for me is 11:30. Since Arizona doesn't they don't abide by daylight savings.
Thank God. I genuinely, having you guys show up before 10 in the morning, I genuinely felt like I was making you guys like clock in for work, and it genuinely made me feel kind of bad. Like I said, a human being should be able to at least sleep till 10. So I was like, well, then that would be 10:30. But now, for at least a little while longer, there'll be a little extra sleep for Badger. And ABF got a whole other hour because my state used to be like you guys, and it was wonderful. I loved it. But no, we can't have nice things.
We should all follow Arizona's lead.
But here's my problem is I wanted to stop, but everyone wants standard time, and I don't want standard time because then it's way too dark at night. So at this point, I'm like, I hate them both. Give me more daylight at night. That's all I want.
I want the time zones to be closer together, not further apart. 2 hours is what it currently is right now. Let's keep it that way.
Yeah, lock it in. Lock it in. Yay. So since my state did it differently, I would refuse to change my clocks. And I would just do like the math in my brain essentially.
Wow. What a rebel.
I would like, you often be like 3 or 4 months, and eventually I'd be like, all right, I've made my point. But there was times I think I may have gone an entire like season. I might be a little bit of a rebel. Yes, thank you for noticing, Badger. And Magnum, member for 10. Jesus Christ, do you guys sleep? Yes, we slept an extra hour today. I didn't go to the used bookstore because I didn't want to wait an extra hour to go there. So I'll go afterwards. Don't worry, guys.
Good. Manifest something excellent.
Magnum Norse. It's a special day for him. Badger. Magnum kept hinting that it was his birthday today. So today, I sucked it up. It's going to be so gay. I wished him a happy birthday in a DM.
Wow.
Gay! So gay!
That's a lot for you.
I hate it.
Did you send him? Did you send him a gift to go with it too?
No. But hey, character development, right? You guys liking the story? I'm growing as a person.
I had to explain to someone, to Erwin, that Erwin, when he drops a membership like that, oh my God, that's like your old school dad that never says he loves you and doesn't cry, but like pats you on the back one day, and that pat on the back says all the things. So that one membership is like, that's Erwin saying, I love you and I respect you and happy whatever the fuck we're celebrating. And he bounces out.
Exactly. Yes. I'm kicking you out the second you turn 18. Appreciate you, Magnum. Appreciate you, Cole. I saw you followed me back. I have the post-it note. I will be inviting you on the stream for this Tuesday. Cole Hauser, praise the rock for a $5. Hell, when it comes to blackface, what are you going to do? When the left does it, it's accepted. When the right does it, the world is about to implode.
Yep.
And I get that. I expect the left to be mad about it. But seeing some on the right complain about the blackface in my nerd space, and then seeing the whole Tucker platforming Nick Fuentes argument as well on the neocons, and that's like my whole feed. It's a whole lot of cringe and a whole lot of separating the wheat from the chaff. This stuff needed to come. This is the problem with the Big Tent.
Don't you understand that he said he liked Stalin, and even though he explained the specific things he was talking about, he's a fucking monster.
Yes. And it's the Streisand effect where I didn't follow him a lot. I would just see the clips like most people. So my idea of him wasn't quite as accurate.
Yeah, I've heard more
as
Nick
the truth.
Fuentes nuanced speak about all his things. I got no problem with the dude.
So I went from the clips to actually watching him. They're trying to cancel and complain about him, made me watch it, and now I understand his actual viewpoints better.
It's almost like with Charlie Kirk,
backfiring.
where people had an
Yes.
entirely different view of him. Then you actually listen to what he was saying. You're like, oh, I agree with like almost all of that.
Yeah, it's currently backfiring. And Tuesday we have too much to talk about. Don't worry. This coming year we'll be doing.
Is he? I can't like. I'm California straight enough to tell like a good-looking dude, like a Glenn Powell or Henry Cavill. I cannot fucking ascertain. That's yeah. If he is good,
he's also gay, isn't he?
No, Fuentes.
See that. Yeah, okay, see, that's the other thing. Well, that's Tucker had him on because they had their little feud and Tucker kept calling him gay. But then
thought you were gay. Yeah.
Alex Jones has been having a Nick on a bunch, and he often tries to call Nick out and put him in his place for certain things. And Nick handles himself very, very well. Give him seriously. By the time he is 30, that dude is going to be mainstream as fuck and one of the most popular voices on our side.
What you're trying to say is they're getting ahead of Alex Jones situation while he's young.
They're
already trying to like push him down. Yeah,
that's what literally radicalized him when he was in college as a freshman at 19, still a fucking teenager. The Daily Wire basically used him as the person of, oh, look, that's the anti-Semite on our side. We have to cancel him. So the Daily Wire had tried to groom him, and then they basically groomed him into being we need to ban the First Amendment because of Nick Fuentes. And then they sent the whole, Israel lobby after him to try to ruin his life. Yeah, he's going to be radicalized and constantly talking about that.
ABF, it turns out that they liked him, realized how important he was going to be, and were going to until he started talking about, well, I'm America first, and America first means America first. Can't put other countries, especially ones that we have this weird fucking relationship with, ahead of our own wants and needs, and that makes you Hitler.
And this country has a serious neocon problem we've needed to deal with, and that is obviously their number one issue is the full-blown, make Israel great again, guys. We've needed this clash for a while. And if you read the replies to these guys, go check out Ted Cruz's replies these days. The boomers and neocons aren't going to be winning that fight. Nick Fuentes, love him or hate him, he's going to win. And the young people, Isaac's not the only one, guys. So more on that Tuesday, though.
Tucker Carlson calling anyone gay is the height of fucking irony. Yes, I agree, Sexy Centurion. Yes, it's very funny.
Yeah, I know, with this bow tie. Well, that's what we'll get to the blackface and like the bigot army calling people racist grifters for attention when you're the bigot army.
Guys.
It's
glass houses, stones,
standards, principles, integrity, guys. Come on, but more on blackface later. Yeah. We got some more super chats to get to and some singing, obviously. This is like our Sunday hymn. GraphWeb 42 for fuck's sake. Oh, hashtag.
Cancel Disney Plus. Oh, peace be with you.
Beautiful. TechRat slipping in here. Member for 19 months, past that 1.5 year mark. Appreciate you. Helkaball and all. Make sure to hit that like button and show some love for my brother, the Prince of the Cabal.
You're the Prince of the Cabal, yes. You're royalty whether you like it or not.
I still don't understand it, but I will take it. Magnum Norse for 20. Oh, also Cole Hauser, I meant to say, you've been dropping a bunch of supers. You got a clip idea? Let me know. You need a clip, buddy. Magnum Norse for 20, though. My auntie gave me a Charlie Kirk shirt, and I was super proud of her. That makes me happy.
Don't wear it out on the street, but appreciate you. Unless you got your head on a swivel.
A lot of leftists bought those shirts too as Halloween costumes, and we can't live with these people anymore. More on that Tuesday. I want to do a political channel for the new year, and Ban the Dims is the current name of the channel. So we'll see where that goes. That's the moderate position. Yeah, that's a based ant. Lovely. And then Batchers English Badgers slipping in here with 20 squiggles. Thanks for what you do, guys. You are definitely going to want to check out VOD it if you need to. My Tuesday night stream. The UK. You'll never believe this, guys. They had yet another mass stabbing on a train. The two black guys yelled Allahu Akbar, but it's not terrorism. Don't worry about it.
Mm-hmm.
Did you guys see the, we'll talk about it Tuesday. Did you guys see the Ricky Gervais ad he wanted to put up in the subway?
I did.
Welcome to London. Don't forget your stab vest. And his joke was like, oh, this got rejected.
So
and then 2 or 3 days later.
Be arresting him for hate crime?
Well, see, similar to J.K. Rowling, he's rich and famous enough. They were not able to do it. They prefer to pick on the weakest and most vulnerable amongst us.
Tism children and like old grannies and shit that don't know, or deaf guys asking you to speak in English because they can't understand you. Yeah.
Now you're getting it.
The people that live in like the extra bedroom of the duplex.
Yeah.
So, see, when you wave the machete around, that's good. Complaining about the guy waving the machete around, we can't have that. Sorry. More on that Tuesday, though. Honestly, probably too many taps for that on Tuesday. We got to keep on moving, though. We got some fun stuff.
Keeping on.
I'm going to throw it your way, Badger. Don't need any audio. We like to point out when Hollywood is absolutely retarded, but when they do good stuff, particularly basic marketing, Utopia 2 stars Nick, Judy, and Flash driving around in Los Angeles. When they do smart things, I think it's good to compliment them. We love all the stuff that the horror movies are doing for their viral marketing. This kind of worked for me. Let me know.
That's actually pretty cool. I like that.
Yes. It's adorable. It makes sense. Easy viral moment. You get the sloth falling up and back, and then, yeah, you just got a few guys with the remote controls falling behind them.
That's so funny.
It's so easy. Yes. Do this instead of telling us your stance on Palestine, Rachel Zegler.
Can you imagine if someone got it on, film though, like a car running into one of those in the crosswalk?
Was kind of waiting for
the worst marketing ever by mistake.
We were all waiting
hood
to
rats
see
come up, just pick up the car and run and steal it.
Yeah, like they had the robot that didn't make it very far
They're
through California.
carjacking us, but they're just fucking picking it up and running away.
And we're super manly men around here, and even we went, oh, that's cute. Good job.
Yeah,
do that.
That's cute. I still am not going to see Zootopia 2 just because of the people surrounding it. Makes me not want to watch it.
The furries, just say it. The furries.
Yes, the furries.
Yes, but maybe like Gunfire Reborn, it's actually going to secretly be good.
Trust and believe that if it was up to them, we really would all be in camps, like education camps and fucking work camps, and we would.
The Weather Underground. Yes, many of them got sent to prison for their terrorisms, and then they went to go be professors, and then trained Barack Obama to be a community organizer. Mm-hmm. It's almost like it's an agenda being carried out against us. More on that Tuesday. ABF. I am so proud of your girl, Jessica Lindstrom. GeeksandGamers.com.
Me too.
Bringing the creature to the screen. How well does Guillermo del Toro's Frankenstein movie capture Mary Shelley's book from, yes, our girl, Jessica Lindstrom, who will be baking some molasses cookies today at 4:30 Eastern. Oh my God.
Molasses cookies. Oh, I can't wait to do that and cross the trail. We'll make it to the cup.
They're rolled in Swedish pearl sugar also.
Oh, yeah,
pearl
see,
sugar.
That makes more sense. Yeah, it's little white dots of sugar, right?
I prefer booger sugar myself.
They're like stuck in the dough to where when you're eating it, they don't fall all over the place. Really good.
I can feel it right now. I'm so jealous.
But no, we actually we went and saw Frankenstein the other day, and that's why she wrote the article. She had been wanting to see it much earlier than that, but we've been really busy. It was a fantastic movie. The movie theater was about halfway full. I'm wondering how many people are just waiting for it to drop on Netflix, but it was
half
a really
full or
good
half
one.
empty.
Well, it's still.
I'm an optimist. Okay,
I can see.
How far did you have to drive? Because that's the biggest thing. A lot of us want to see it, but it's like we got to drive an hour plus.
It's at my favorite movie theater, a quarter mile down the road.
Yeah, but it's your fancy, where you sit down and eat and drink beer theater.
That's
so it makes
where
sense
I like
that
to go.
the more art housey kind of things would be there. Sorry, we have Bollywood and anime at mine.
We had
Frankenstein class.
Cheeseburgers, and I had an old fashioned as we're sitting there watching.
Cheeseburger. An old-fashioned
I highly
British.
recommend watching it in the movie theater because it is a cinematic masterpiece.
No, it's maybe it'll be so popular they'll release it like in December or January or something. Please God.
Maybe.
Yeah,
It
they're not
is
playing
kind of a
it.
long one though. It does feel like it drags for like 5 or 10 minutes at some point towards the end, but it really is a good story.
Yeah, I'll say Nosferatu I enjoyed quite a bit, but that also started dragging a bit towards the end.
Back to the Future, still playing.
I know. No. Yeah, I guess
Or
I should probably
Twilight
go ahead.
Breaking Dawn Part 2. That's also finishing out its run.
Or the K-pop Demon Hunter sing along, which I was supposed to
you
see last
missed.
night. And instead, we accidentally streamed Gunfire Reborn for 3 hours, and I totally forgot about it. And then this morning, when I was looking up stuff, I was looking up box offices, and it's like, K-pop Demon Hunter did this much. I went, fuck!
You didn't just forget to go see it. You forgot you were supposed to see it for an entire day.
Normally, I set an alarm on my phone. I had a whole post-it note of like 4 things, and I realized, oh, I never set any alarms for those. Don't worry, Predator Badlands and the other anime movie I got tickets for now have alarms. I'm retarded!
I did not. I'm not on the popcorn bucket train.
Dude, but did you see one? Oh wait, but you don't.
I
go
didn't even
to
look.
Okay,
Yeah,
dude,
I didn't even look.
He whipped it out yesterday. It's fucking sweet. Honestly,
Yeah, it
you
is
probably
sweet.
would have bought one if you'd seen it. It's fucking awesome.
Good thing I didn't see him.
So ABF, I don't really like the period piece dramas. I like the corsets. I don't really care about that sort of stuff. But this has interested me. Did the costumes and the period stuff work for you?
Yeah, I thought it was. I do like that kind of stuff. So I don't know if the fact that they did really well would work on you. But yeah, the costumes were amazing.
And since I don't really do like horror stuff, like weird indie stuff, I haven't really seen much Mia Goth. And she kind of seems to be an it girl, but a lot of people in like chat and whatnot are like, I hate Mia Goth. I haven't seen any Mia Goth. What you think of Mia Goth?
I think that she played her role perfectly for what she was supposed to be doing. But also more on the costumes, just the way they filmed the movie, it made it feel like it was in that time period too. Like how they used the lighting and the filters and whatnot. I don't even know what movie magic they used, but it did feel old. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, lots of grain, lots of filter. And then the thing that really got me is the amount of like practical sets and stuff.
Yeah.
Does that come through?
Yeah, it does.
Like
the pieces he had to put together for the lightning rod machine and how they like constructed them out of pure silver and stuff like that. It was pretty cool.
Bro, have him do BioShock just based on that fucking look.
Actually,
Rapture?
yeah. Dude, if Guillermo said he wanted to do BioShock, that would actually excite
Splicers
the
and
hell out of me.
creatures. Like, bro, it looks just like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude,
That would
I
be
never
perfect.
thought of that.
The Big Daddy, like it's all fucking right up his
Yeah.
wheelhouse.
Who is it that's supposedly working on it? Is it Warner Brothers?
It's
Amazon?
gone.
I
It's
forget.
like it's kind of in production hell. I think like Drinker will definitely do a production hell video about it at some point because it's been going on forever.
Was it supposed to be a show or movie? I forget. Show?
It's a movie, I thought. It's
Movie?
Ken Levine, and then they regressed the budget, right? Because they said it was getting too expensive.
Netflix, I think.
So it is still Netflix. Yeah.
Which, and when Guillermo doing this in the Peter Panner, and it's oh my god, that'd be amazing.
Sometimes
Holy
if it's a
shit.
development hell movie, they'll convert it into a miniseries,
Or if it's a movie, they'll turn it into a show. If it's a show, they'll turn it into a movie.
You know how they do.
I am on the hashtag Guillermo for BioShock train. Now, a lot of people have been saying they thought the best performance actually came from the monster. How'd you like this guy?
Oh, he was really good. I think Jess was saying that the book like portrays him as being a lot uglier. And I was saying that they probably had some sort of, compromise so that it was a bit, more interesting.
We were talking about this, like you're not supposed to want to fuck Frankenstein, but they
Yeah.
made for the women or the, the gays,
so-
or the California straights even.
So this line actually kind of came from you a bit then. I would have preferred if Del Toro had made the creature far more hideous, as Shelley described it, but then the audience would feel a lack of sympathy, particularly at the end.
Yeah.
So that
That
last
was
bit,
actually
a bit
something
inspired
that-
by you?
No, that Jess brought that up, and then
Okay.
I talked about certain things of why they did, different movie, because there is a difference between the book, and I haven't read the book. I'm just going off of what Jess was telling me. but there were, differences that they made in the movie that it sounded like it was better for the movie, just for the screen. And we were totally okay with it.
Yeah, damn it, man. Yeah, let me watch it. Let me watch it. And they're going to keep Stranger Things for me too. All right, so I recently watched Ex Machina, which I really freaking enjoyed. Loved Oscar Isaac in it. How do you do?
He was fantastic. Yeah, I think he's a good in every single role he's played.
Also, he replaced Jacob Elordi, replaced Andrew Garfield, was going to be the creature. And like last minute, they did a switch.
I didn't realize that.
Like script or whatever the issue was, and Andrew had to leave. Yeah, so that's a great replacement.
Yeah,
scheduling conflict.
I don't know the guy at all.
SAG-AFTRA strike. I had to look it up.
Is it Frankenstein been in? Jacob Elordi. What's he known for?
He is the Kissing Booth franchise on Netflix, which was one of their biggest franchises before. Euphoria. So he's he's one of the Sydney Sweeney schools, but for men. So Euphoria, The Kissing Booth.
All these people, I'm like, who the fuck is this? Why are they trying to make him a thing? It's because they're on Euphoria or some other show. I know.
But that makes sense though, because boy, this must be exactly what he wanted. I can act, I swear. And so he does a big fucking behind makeup character drama.
The Frankenstein character, he did have
Sydney Sweeney.
He had a pretty dynamic range because he had to basically act like an infant because the whole thing with Frankenstein is he made the monster, but he never thought of what to do once it was actually alive. And
it's not retarded.
It had a brain of an infant.
He just doesn't have his life experience to understand and express until he gets. And then by the end, he's very eloquent.
Alien Earth tried to dabble in that sort of stuff and did it terribly. ABF, what were you saying?
Yeah. So there's a lot of him being, clueless and him being curious, trying to learn things. And then his fits of frustration and stuff like that.
How was the scene when he came in and found Frankenstein, Dr. Frankenstein fucking his woman? Did they do that one or is that just a Creature Commandos only?
No, that was the beginning of the DCU.
Special?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Just making sure. It would have been a great scene.
And for real, anyone who hasn't seen Ex Machina, I'd wanted to see it forever. Son of a bitch. And then I finally got around to it. And what the hell? I shouldn't have waited that long. It's so good.
The hype is real on that one, right? It's like, what would you even call that? Like a cult classic or it's...
well, that's actually...
It's certainly cult status at this point.
So, is just at the end of the article called Frankenstein a masterpiece? Would you say masterpiece?
Yes. I think that they did the book justice and visually was a masterpiece also.
Nice. Well, it's kind of like the whole idea of F1 trying to bring some class to Apple. Look, we can make, good quality movies sort of thing. So you think this is going to make Netflix look a little more like they could be putting movies in the theaters?
I think so. And, I hope that they look into why it was so, why it was done so well. And maybe Guillermo had Final Cut and this and that, hopefully that they find out what the formula is and keep running with that.
I'm just jealous. Son, with the 7th, so we got 5 more days. Oh my God. All right, we got some wonderful super chatters to get to, but first, Magnum actually just sent me in an important message. And then Benny dropped 50 dicks. I administer anti-flea drops to my old cat. Now she hates me a lot. Yeah, ABF has a dog that
on the back of the neck right there.
Yeah, we have to drug her, muzzle her, and hold her down with a towel just to be able to clip a single nail on her paw.
Has to hire an ICE agent to manhandle her. Shout out, Ben. Appreciate you, dude. Magnum dropping another tenor. Robert Eggers is doing Werewolf. Did I pronounce it correctly?
Werewolf. Bro, watch Young Frankenstein. I think you'd like it. Frankenstein. Sorry.
I'm scared.
I know.
Sorry. The current comedies I'm watching, I'm going a little classier. And thanks to the guys yesterday, I've been dabbling in some Pauly Shore. For some reason.
We're getting all the good movies in there.
Yeah. In the Army Now. He's just going to go through it.
It's also on the list, yes.
Son-in-Law.
Not yet. Wait, is that the one with like the American like Gothic style.
Yeah. And
I forgot about
Gina-
that one.
Not Carano. Fucking, what's the other one? She's just always hot as fucking.
Gina.
Yeah, I always
Yeah.
confuse her last name. She's in Sin City as Marv's like handler or whatever.
And Robert Eggers Werewolf sounds good to me. Yeah, sign me up for that. I really enjoyed Nosferatu, not quite as much as some people, more than like the Gooches. So I'm definitely down for some
Gershon.
Werewolf. And Gershon.
Gugino.
Yes.
Carla Gugino.
And then-
That's
Okay.
The Lighthouse. I also really enjoyed The Lighthouse. I wish it had actually been spooky fantasy and it was actually like Cthulhu monsters happening. I think that would have been a lot better.
I'm not
Holly
convinced it wasn't.
I've never seen The
I
Lighthouse.
I'm not convinced
I mean,
it
if you
wasn't.
like those, it's pretty good.
Like,
I know, but it leans towards not.
Also, we saw mermaid vagine.
Yeah, that's Pauly Shore as the werewolf. We'll obviously talk about it more, but
Biodome, jury duty. Yeah.
I like dumb, narcissistic, loud, archetype kind of characters. Gay as well.
Oh, he's super gay.
I understand. I know, literally gay and retarded and Biodome. Like, they literally say that it's a little much for me. I understand why he's kind of a joke. But he's entertaining.
Yeah, but
God, how did he ever become a thing?
That joke of a actor, how many movies was he in? Like 50?
I know, that's what I'm
He did something
saying.
right.
He must have been like the Coke hookup or something.
And
I don't know.
then wasn't he the owner of that comedy store in California?
No,
Wasn't that Pauly Shore?
Shore? It's his mom, Mitzi Shore.
That's right. Yeah.
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 That's a whole. That's where she's like,
I had to be mean to him so he could be funny. Critics or comedians are fucked up. I had to be mean to him.
Yeah, that's true. Wait, The Pest? John Leguizamo's Bobby out here trying to get me to watch The Pest? Hour 24. You know, it's
this
a good
movie is literally like the most dangerous game.
I actually unironically liked that movie growing up, but I hate John Leguizamo now.
Wait, how did you pronounce it?
It's pronounced Reuters, and that one is pronounced Leguizamo.
Leguizamo?
John Leguizamo.
Whatever.
Yeah,
speak American.
I know.
That's so true.
I used to like him, dude. He was great. Executive Decision. I bought his fucking serious roles, even when he showed up in John Wick, and I can't stand the fucking side of him now.
Mm-hmm.
You know it's good when it's a 4.8 and available on Tubi. All right, I'll throw The Pest on the wheel. How about that, Bobby?
It
Pest.
deserves to be on the wheel.
All right, now, Badge, did you see Begonia, or do you still need to
I did.
watch
I
it?
ended up seeing it. I had to go to a later showing, but I did watch it.
You actually remembered to go see your movie.
Boy,
How was
okay.
it?
You are going to tism so hard at some of the things if you ever end up watching it. I will just tell you at one point there were two EMTs, both black women, and one was so fat she had a special EMT outfit.
Separate but equal, EMT.
Separate but equal. Look, it was entertaining for what it was, but also whoever the director was does not like humanity very much, or the writer, and it became very fucking apparent. And like the end was almost like not sexually, but like pornographic in its hate of humanity. I don't know how else to describe it. Obscene?
Is the writer of
Hammered at home?
the Menu? I assume you saw The Menu, right?
Yeah, that's also pretty nihilistic. Yeah, I don't know.
Right?
I was fine with it, but also the way I thought the ending was going to go, it went that way. But then it was kind of silly in its depiction. We're all bad, Erwin.
Oh,
that was the
and
takeaway. Humans are bad.
Then the other
We're
writer is
irredeemable.
the other writer is a Korean. That's weird. I wonder
Apparently
why they
a
brought him on.
rewrite. It's an American version of like a Korean movie.
Oh, well, then that's smart then.
Where
That makes
two
sense.
obsessed dudes. Yeah.
Okay. ABF, sorry, what were you saying?
I was gonna say I keep seeing the movie poster and I don't like the movie poster. It makes my brain say look away.
It's like Amelia, where I'm not watching it just because that bitch is smiling at me knowingly.
Amelie.
Oh yeah, but
I'm not
you,
saying it right. We got some
Amelie.
Europeans in chat. Say it right for us, please.
If the too long didn't read of what this movie is, George and Lenny of Mice of Men kidnap a CEO they think is an alien.
So one's the big retard, one's the.
By the way, no, one
angry
is
leading
actually
around?
it's the reverse.
Oh,
Jesse
really?
Plemons character, but he's smart, but also very mentally compromised. Think conspiracy theory, Mel Gibson. And then I'm so glad I looked it up because his companion, Teddy, boy, he plays a great autistic, simple person. And then I looked it up. He is an autistic, simple person. So boy, we got a peanut butter falcon type situation.
Yeah.
Wow.
To be fair, you never go full retard unless
Yeah, well, and they chemically castrate themselves so they don't have the evils of sex. It's a whole fucking thing. Yeah, you could read a lot into it.
So I was concerned, like with the whole kidnap a white women, evil, 4chaner, groypers kidnapping her kind of thing. Did they lean into that much?
No,
or they were just more.
It's one of those
woo-woo
things where you could read
weird.
it. Oh my god, I said Reuters. I said it was the first thing I said today. Look at this. Fuckers.
He said it to make
hate
fun of the way I pronounced his name.
I said it to make fun of myself. You motherfuckers. No, it's like the dynamic of like a smart dude and a dumb dude that's clearly being used. I hate you.
Yeah, I like that archetype. So then, we'll be giving it out of 10.
Oh, at a 10? Like
Or
it is
11?
a well shot,
That
well
works better?
acted. This is probably like an 8 out of 10, but like depending on what you go in out there, like the performances are all great. The story
Really?
does flow. It's super interesting.
None
But
of
it's
like your
gonna be very
passion.
polarizing.
It does not feel very 8 out of 10 the way you've been talking
Yeah, I
about.
was gonna say.
I'd say I don't like
Well,
certain
rate it-
messaging, but it doesn't mean it's
Okay.
bad.
Rate it on like your likability on your scale, and not just like
Or,
the
for
lighting
what-
was good. Like I liked it out of 10.
Well, the way I do it is the the universal score and then for what it was score.
Yeah, no, for what it was, it's gonna get awards. No, but the
I'm sure.
performances are all amazing.
They
I'm
were
sure.
pre-blowing it, so I'm not
Yeah.
surprised.
It's just
So
I don't know. I'm
okay,
hyper now
so you're like
sensitive
eight-
to themes
eight-
and shit.
You're giving it an 8 out of 10, but I feel like you're not particularly recommending I go see it in the theater.
I know.
Oh, I don't know. That's the other thing is I don't recommend. I feel like this audience would not want to see it in the theater. Not that you guys
Yeah,
are dumb or
okay.
anything. I feel like what we cover, you'd get mad if I told you to sit there for fucking 2 hours to watch this. But it'd be great on streaming. I think you'd like it on streaming.
Okay, so that it's 8 out of 10, but wait for streaming. Is
Yeah,
your score?
I think I said like if you're an auteur, if you really love film, sure, go see it. But forever, yeah, Pinky's out for extra flavor. But everyone else, you could just wait for streaming. But on streaming, it would be good. But yeah, it's got a lot of messaging you can read into it, so it depends on what. Yeah,
Can't wait to watch it on streaming. Okay, well, hey, that's better than I was expecting. So maybe I'll check it out. I can't imagine. I'll check it out if chat suggests I watch it when it comes on streaming. I don't think they're gonna.
as a movie, I enjoyed this more than Sinners.
What?
What about Nosferatu? What did you like
I didn't
more?
see Nosferatu.
Oh, what about
I didn't see it
F1?
either.
Did you like F1 more than it?
Oh, I would rather watch F1 more than this, but that's just because it had better music. It was
But
fun.
score wise, but what about score wise? Is it about this?
They're
Because I
both-
didn't give F1 like a 9 or something, didn't you?
Yeah, it's super complicated. I don't know how to describe it.
I'm
don't know
with
how to
Bobby.
describe it.
I'm with Bobby in chat right now.
Relationship status, it's complicated. I know, right? Well, it's like I talk about like Gooch does his like it's the worst thing ever. I hate it so much. 7.5 out of 10. Like it's like the words
is-
you're saying aren't
it is
matching the
super-
score.
I guess it really would depend on how you go into it with what frame of mind. If you're used to watching all the shit we watch, you might take away some things from it, and you'd probably be right. Yeah, and it takes
I'm
a
glad
while.
you watched
but
it.
yeah,
I'm glad you took one for the team.
just
Bad
wait for streaming. Don't spend $20, but it is great. It's good. It's made well.
Beautiful. Speaking of things being made well, Tomahawk for 10, we may need to get Erwin to watch some Neil Breen movies if we want some golden trash. I am a red letter media enjoyer, as long as they're not complimenting Kenobi in The Acolyte. So I've seen quite a few of them reviewing this stuff. So I'm definitely aware of some Neil Breen. And as someone who I originally got into making stuff, doing a mockumentary because Pure Ownage and The Guild, I really enjoyed those. So I've done some creating amateur shows and stuff like that. So I definitely appreciate that. I got Well, hi, Mark. The Room, and I think some other pieces of shit on the wheel still. So yeah, Tomac, tell me, if I added a Neil Breen movie to the wheel, what should it be? And then we got
This
a
also
clip for that
sums up the
somewhere.
movie. That's the thing. Just depends on how nihilistic you want to be.
Oh, and
I
yeah.
prefer ones with a little more hope about humanity and our failings.
Yes, it's like we're going through a fourth turning and we need hopefulness because we're going through hell. We don't need that hell reflected back at us when we're trying to do some escapism and enjoy some entertainment.
And Cinders is great for what it is, but it's also black fucking From Dusk Till Dawn, except they own the business instead of stumbling upon it. Like I just don't find it very original, but I'm glad they got their movie.
And most importantly, don't forget, this stream is brought to you by Tomac.
Anime has a vibe.
We vibed hard yesterday. Oh, also, I'm just gonna go and say it right now. Thank you all, chat. This is never leaving my browser. This tab. Is there a way to like perma this tab? Can I pin a tab? I need to look
Internet
into
Archive.
it. And then
OBS screen capture.
And then I think we got some John Leguizamo. Yes, Magnum for $5. John Leguizamo was decent as Malbosia in Spawn. Yes, he plays obnoxious, demons and stuff really well. Yes, I'm Pauly Shore probably could have also done a good job. Yeah, I enjoyed some Spawn. And well, Gabby sneaking in here with 10 squiggles. Gabby.
Wow.
Lads, wondering if Peter Berg will cast Taylor. How did I know it was going to be about Taylor Kitsch and Call of Duty since they've worked in so many projects together? By the way, new profile photo with Taylor's charity hat on. Nice. He wrapped in a new film called 11 Days. Heart emoji.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I want him in Call of Duty. I don't think anyone on this panel would disagree, right?
Nope.
No, I'm fine with it.
Yeah, sign me up. Yes,
be fine.
Please. Because when I think of a Call of Duty that would work for me, I think of some Taylor Kitsch and some Chris Pratt operators and stuff like that. Give me that in Call of Duty.
I look forward to talking about a Begonia again when I can fucking spoil it. I can't really vocalize my issues because it would spoil things.
Yes, and
I gotcha.
Yeah, and if the ending doesn't like work for you and stuff too, I mean that can ruin the whole thing, no matter how good it is. Similar to whatever Midnight with the Devil or whatever it was.
Oh yeah. The fuck was that one? But yeah, Late Night with the Devil.
There you go. I was so close. That's so fucking
Bro, I just bought Alpha Brain on Amazon. I've been too retarded lately.
Have we all been retarded, dude? I think we got hit with the retard beams. ABF, did you get like a couple months ago? I got hit with the retard beam and it hasn't gone away.
Yeah, it happens when you go on vacation or you sleep too long or something. Like,
no, but the fact that it's happening to all of us at once, I think they turned the 6G on.
Oh, there's another one?
Yeah, I'm retarded.
That's the one that's going to tap into all the graphene oxide that the jabs self-replicated into us.
I'm still getting over not remembering Barris Ophi and Luminara Undil the other day. Like I couldn't fucking pull. I know.
You're our memory guy.
Be worried, all right?
No, I
early onset something.
I used to be able just to pick out actors' names out of my head like I am IMDb, and I can't do it anymore. I just chalked it up for, maybe I'm getting too old.
I don't like that. I'm not giving up. Goddamn, I'm fighting this every step of the way. I'm gonna fucking start chewing Zen.
I'm gonna blame it. I'm gonna blame it on lack of sunlight because it's going down earlier.
All right.
But we got hit with the tard beams or something. They put something in the water. There's some frequency they're using. Space lasers? I don't know.
I know what it is. It's our proximity to Isaac.
Yeah.
But everybody?
But also probably.
Yeah, dude.
One moment, please. Chat gets what chat wants. She's iconic, and I love her. But man, if I were her boyfriend, I would not feel very good about this. But
Surely
I'm not.
This isn't making us retarded.
I feel very.
Huh?
How dare you? What you want? I can pull Generation Drag back up. Yeah, actually, I will say when we're doing outros and I pull up the Sydney Sweeney's, like every time, I almost like doing it purposely to see if people can keep going. And 9 times out of 10, they can't finish their outros. All right, we got those are jubblies. We will probably unlock those later, but we got more tabs to get to.
Gabby's
no.
Gabby's right.
It's the retard raise, Gabby. It's not my fault. It's the 6G. I'm getting. Badger, could you please whip that out for her? I got to get something.
Yeah, but I'm retarded now. I have to remember. A
It's G.
B
Before
C,
H, after
I
F.
see Gooch. No, there we go.
Maybe I ought to get behind you.
And if you want to fight the retard raids, the official Alex Jones tinfoil hat kit, I think they just wanted to get rid of them, so they actually sent me 2. I actually own fucking 2 of these. So if you want to stop the retard raids,
It's extra thick foil. Oh, good. It's like heavy duty.
very simple. Yeah. Because the thin stuff only keeps up to 3G out.
Mm-hmm.
Retard raids be gone. Okay.
Now you just trash all the ones that were already in your head in there.
No, I got this special stuff that it
Hanging
sucks
around.
them all out. Badger, quick, give me a movie or give me a quiz. I'll name a celebrity for you.
Passion of the Christ.
Jim Caviezel.
There
Directed
we
by
go.
Mel Gibson. Oh,
Also would have
already
accepted
working.
Monica Bellucci.
Who?
Monica Bellucci.
Oh,
Yeah,
That one?
Monica
Yeah.
Bellucci. Yeah.
okay.
Pretty sure that's sign language for Monica Bellucci.
Mm-hmm. I know. Okay. Sorry, my 6G thing is messing my lighting up a bit. Okay. Think I'm good? Okay. I don't want anyone to think I'm doing whiteface and call me racist. That would be embarrassing for them to try to call someone racist. But more on that later. Halloween box office. Worst weekend of 2025. So Halloween fell on a Friday. Poor box office. And then when I was going through these numbers, that's when I remembered that I didn't watch K-pop Demon Hunters, which came in at like number 4. Regretting you, I don't remember seeing a single trailer for this. Do either of you guys recognize whatever the hell this is?
No.
Some romantic
Badger?
comedy thing. I just know that she was the one that was up for in the Tangled adaptation, that it'll probably be much more melanated.
Lovely. So yeah, box office was an absolute disaster. Regretting You was number 1 with $8 million. Number 1 at the box office domestically, only made $8 million. Whoops. Whoopsie daisies. Well, hey, good luck, theaters. Now for what I've been waiting to talk about. Actually, let's go. We actually have something to set up this movie. Possibly the best movie I've ever watched.
He's in there. He's still in there. He ain't happy.
Oh,
I love it.
wait. Did we ever do that? We did the Gabby clip, right? When I was away?
Yeah.
Okay,
did it.
good. Sorry. I just saw it again and
Trapped in there now.
thank you, chat. Please. If I ever do anything wrong, just tell me in chat in all caps. I'm carded. I actually,
Yeah.
Badger, 15 minutes into the stream yesterday, I went, fuck, I was supposed to invite Gooch. God. So, absolute pleasure to have you here, chat. Have you watched Major Pain recently? If not, watch Major Pain. What are you doing? Did I have to rent it? I think, no, it's on Tubi and Peacock, guys. No excuses. It's on freaking Tubi. Major Pain. That's Pain with a Y. 1995, I would argue, was like 1995. And then once we went on from that, started our decline in culture. When I love a comic book, I open it up at the beginning to see when it was made. It's 91, 92. Or it's 94, 95. Basically every single time. I would argue 95 was the peak. And then we still got some good stuff after that, but it was on the downhill motion. This movie has everything except good child acting. If it had good child acting, no joke, I would give it a 9 out of 10. I don't care. Fight me, bro. I loved it. It's formula like crazy. It's so funny. It put me in such a good mood. It's one of those movies that's so funny that by the end you're laughing out like hysterically at jokes that aren't even that funny because they put you in that giggly like schoolgirl mode. Like I was laughing like it was the first time I smoked weed or something. I was cracking up at this stuff, and it had me like black audience and out. Like it was. Am I racist?
Chugga.
Yes. Yeah, but it has heart as well and character development. It's so beautiful. But then when he gets the character development with the kid, then all of a sudden he puts him like in a hole, you know?
My favorite one is when he opens up
amazing scene.
the apple juice in the mess hall and goes, huh!
Yes. There's so many good moments like that.
Yeah.
Oh, and what it pisses me off, dude. It's got a 6.3 out of 10. Fuck you, IMDb.
I need to watch it again. It's been a while.
It is so incredibly freaking good, and it has everything. Now we're gonna pull up some, and so I talk about the whole make movies for white men. You have the white guy, and then he's got the white girlfriend, then he's got the black best friend, and so on and so forth. But this is a black lead movie, so you switch it up. You give him the black love interest, but you make her like a pretty white woman, essentially. You don't make her LaQuisha.
Fresh Prince.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Thank you. And then this moment, one of the best character like moments, because she tries to take the whistle from, and he's like slaps her hand away. But then this is the moment, but it's also kind of sexual overtone as well, when she's blown into the whistle, and then when he goes back and he like looks so happy, and it has everything. It's so good, and the little adorable black boy.
Gabby, you'll love it. You'll love it.
I'd seen it so long ago, and I mostly just remembered the beginning with the finger breaking, and it's so this. It's so adorable.
If you haven't watched the movie, the whole point is that Major Payne is like a killing machine, but all the wars end, so they don't have anything to do, and he doesn't want to leave the service, so they put him in charge of a military school, and hilarity ensues.
Yeah, also I think he's like too extreme or something. He goes like too far, and they're like, he struggles to adjust to civilian life. His commanding officer.
It's been 24 hours since I killed a man. I'm starting to feel the itch.
Yes. So his commander puts him in charge of junior RTC people, and they're terribly untrained. And then by the end, the guy who's like the long-haired from the Breakfast Club, like they have their version of that. He ends up becoming like the leader, and so you get that amazing character development arc. It's something good. It's so basic, but it's so good. That's why you just follow the formula. We already know how to do it. Just follow the formula, and instead of having to think about that stuff, you can think about all the extra fun stuff you can do. It's yes.
Oh, children.
And then yes. And then they try to get the picture. Okay, so that punishment, they get put in like mud up to their heads with the water spraying on them. And then one of them gets in a dress and they take a picture while he's sleeping. He sleeps with his eyes open, of course. And then when he catches them doing that, he puts them in the dress and makes them run around the campus.
I like it's what he's making the fat kid do. Put one tubby.
Yes.
It's just
all the name calling, and then he's got the little the other little like drill sergeant like kid training alongside, who's like constantly yelling. It's so fucking good. The music, the soundtrack, I didn't even expect. They licensed a bunch of really good songs.
Michael Ironside is the drunk dad.
Yes, and another great character moment when he literally
no one's ever stuck up for me before.
Yeah, and he does like one of those and like puts him right behind him to like protect him. And it's like
everything right with movies.
Do you want to steal the trophy or do you want to earn the trophy?
Also,
so
it parodies, if you want to call it, the toxic masculinity show, like all that, but while still not changing it all, because he shows how necessary it is. You just need the calming touch of a woman, as in heteronormative relationships of man and woman, the two extremes merged together to create an actual human. It's very nice.
It's beautiful. What the fuck? I'm so glad I rewatched Major Payne.
Yeah.
I freaking loved it. Oh my god.
Kind of a perfect movie for what it is.
I am going to appeal that 6.3 to IMDb, and I'm going to get them to change it. It
Write
got
a letter.
review bombed. Yes.
Strongly.
I'm going to mail it. Yes.
Strongly worded letter.
Fax it to him too.
Just the facts, man. The facts.
You think Isaac knows what a fax is?
No.
Magnum Norris for tenor. I don't think we got this one. Oh wait, I don't think I'm loaded.
Get to the chopper.
Get to the chopper.
Come on, go.
Wait, what was that in reference to?
You weren't armed.
I will say, I do got Kindergarten Cop coming up. I am really looking forward to that.
That's another one I think you're gonna fucking love all the way
That's a
through.
good one.
Multiple. You're gonna lose track of how many. Yeah.
I really probably should have already watched it by now. I'm a monster. But
you're gonna have so many new clips.
Oh, I got a lot of movies coming up. Yes, I'm looking forward to all the clips coming out of them. Which ABF, we'll discuss the Biodome. I have the clip. I haven't made it yet, but I did the screen cap. So you will get your Biodome clip. Benny for 100 dicks. My uncle was fighting the Turks in Cyprus. We supported the Greeks. He came home and my mom was pregnant with me and Private Benjamin was in the cinemas. Lol. Hence my name.
Wow.
Based as fuck. That is, oh my God. My name's just like out the Bible because my parents are Catholic. Man.
Aw.
I'm jealous. Yeah, my name's the most like popular
Erwin, of
name
course,
my
is in
people
the
born my
Bible.
age.
That's what we're all talking about. Yeah, no, it's all right.
Yeah, yes. I definitely didn't steal my fake name from Irvin Schrodinger.
Yes.
Who's a European who presumably pronounced it Irvin. So I'm not even having you guys pronounce my fake name correctly. Nerd Wars, one word, all caps. Okay, Major Pain. God bless it, guys. It's go watch it.
Jedediah.
Can
It's on
I
TV.
add something? So
Please.
you made me think 1995, you said that was like the decline. 96, Sergeant Bilko came out, and I quite like that one a lot.
Steve Martin.
Well, I know. That's what I'm saying. There was still good stuff, but it was good stuff happening during the decline.
What's the other one with Kelsey
I was just
Grammer?
wondering if you've ever seen it though, Erwin.
Because like
Paris-
it's a
something
circle.
Periscope.
So like we're going up and then there's
Yep.
the zenith and then we go back down. You're going down, but it's still like
Oh yeah, for sure. Have you ever seen Sergeant Bilko?
no.
Add it to the wheel.
Sergeant. Well, I mean,
Periscope down. That's what I thought.
I can just add it straight to the list. I have seen Periscope down. Yes.
Kelsey Grammer. Yeah.
Sergeant
That's a great
Bilko?
one.
With a K.
I'm just because you know how it is,
Steve
right? Like
Martin.
studios, they hear it, and you get a couple of like the same type of movie.
Dan Aykroyd was in it too, like a bunch of good actors. That was a good time.
ABF, you got a bajillion movie credits saved up. Would you like to use a movie credit or should it just go on the wheel?
No, just go on the wheel. You got a lot of stuff to watch.
I do. I was just looking at it today. We had like 8 yesterday or something like that.
Your homework plate is full right now.
All right. It's on the wheel.
Yeah. What's in the army now where he joins the the National Guard, the weekend guard, and he joins water purification, not realizing that water purification is the first motherfuckers they send over.
Yeah, they're on the front line.
Yeah.
So yeah, yesterday we basically added a bunch of Halloween movies and Pauly Shore movies to my list. It was a fun stream. I got to destroy a pumpkin with a hammer. It was a lot of fun. All right, now
That's always fun.
How ABF has been enjoying his Halloween. After all, why not? Why wouldn't I eat 14 Kit Kats? It do be like that, right, ABF?
I actually saw a lot of sad videos about
I figured out.
How's your bag of candy going?
Well, there's no more Kit Kats left in that Costco thing, and also I discovered there's Butterfingers in there, so I moved on to that.
Did you see all the videos of people that like? Go ahead.
I said the varieties. They usually don't just get eaten randomly. It's you eat all your favorite stuff, and then you eat all your second favorite stuff. What are you saying, Betch?
I'm
with
fighting all the
nerds.
M&Ms.
I just saw a bunch of people putting up videos that like, doesn't anyone trick or treat anymore? And them sitting outside their house with like no one walking around, eating. And they ended up eating the candy themselves.
That was my experience.
Any thoughts?
That was my experience. We got that Costco bag. It was like 20 something bucks, and it's still cheaper to go to the grocery store to get candy, right?
Let's put the big filter, right?
It's
money.
It's always a ton of kids show up to my door or none. And this year it was one. There's only one kid.
Just one.
Yeah, cute kid dressed up as a little princess, and she only took 2 pieces of candy out of the damn Costco bag. So,
So, in my area, you got boomers whose kids have all moved on in the neighborhoods, and Indians
who don't
the
celebrate.
only ones who get to own houses in
well,
my
I
city
think
now.
that people legitimately are going out of the house less, and that's just carrying on, right?
My brother and his kids, they do trunk or treat, where they go to church, and you basically just do trick or treat at your car. And then if you want, you can like decorate your trunk and stuff like that.
That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, it's still community stuff, but it's community with a church instead of community with a neighborhood where you need both.
Yeah, you do.
But
Yeah, it's
still
probably
good
a
to see.
weird combination of things.
Well, that's the thing. We can't get community anymore. You want community, you got to go to church to get it. People are lonely, where everything goes to shit. People start going to church. That's how the 4 turnings happen. It's like, oh, we're just going to get more Christian. Yeah, sure. We're getting more Christian.
That's why Stupendous Wave left Rule of 3. He's more active in his church.
Oh, yeah. Fucking based. Yes.
Yeah.
Lovely. Speaking of based, this kid out here just showing off as much as he can. God, I'm
That's
jealous.
a dope costume.
Mm-hmm. God, that's so cool. Making sure he looks
Training
both
wheels
ways.
go hard on that, but he looks a little bit. It might be about time to take those training wheels off, son.
Well, to be fair, if he's wearing a
You can't
mask,
see? Yeah, that
he
might be another thing. Yeah.
I'll allow it. Yeah.
Yeah, like when he was doing that U-turn, he almost hit that kid.
Yeah, well,
I
that's
know,
just
and
kids
he's
have no fucking spatial awareness whatsoever,
Yeah.
or nor do they look around to see what they're about to run into.
And then, let's see. I saw Tomok up here. Yeah, trunk or treating is a thing now. And honestly, it's how society's going. You know, it's nice and safe. You don't have to worry about people whose names you can't pronounce. And Muhammad is in the
That is
middle of
true.
that.
That's the thing.
Kidnapping your children now.
Everyone sees all the worst shit online, so everyone is more paranoid than ever. Less community. I don't want to rock on my neighborhood and go knock on random doors, etc. Half the country thinks the other half is insane. It's a lot.
Yep.
And it's expensive too. Who's spending money on fucking,
And
depending on who you are.
Boomer's whole thing is like they hate giving their money out to other people. They gotta spend, so they don't even want to do the trick or treating. I can't imagine.
I didn't see a story this year, but it feels like almost every year you see a story about how some piece of candy's got a razor in it or something
I
happened
saw
to it. And
check your kid's candy, but then it
Yeah.
turned into a meme thing. Bro, no one is fucking
so
they ever
that-
officially
the likelihood.
found.
The likelihood of that happening to you is like none, right? But you're still, as a parent, you're gonna be like, you know what, we're just gonna do trunk or treat from now on. That's probably the mentality behind it.
Bro, who's just giving out free drugs too? Come on.
I love Jack Posobiec went on a bit of a crusade to say that Halloween is a Christian holiday. The more trunk or treating becomes Halloween,
That's
straight up
true.
is going to be a Christian holiday.
Yeah.
And Badger, it's also a Jedi holiday. Thoughts?
Oh shit. He does have the high ground.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking sweet.
I
Yeah,
like how it's just lazily nailed. Also, it's perfect.
it looks great. How dare you? That's up to
Bros use
code.
Black series for that. Oh,
that's very nerdy of you to be. That's what you notice. I love
some
it.
of those figures are sold out, and they put it on a fucking pumpkin. Just saying.
I know. Beautiful. That makes it that much better. I'm throwing something in
Yeah.
private chat for you, Badger. We got a young lady who went as Karen for Halloween, and I
Nice.
watched some of them, and they're pretty funny. So I want to watch the rest. She was nailing it.
I did see a group of kids where one kid was Trump, and then he had like 15 guys dressed as suits as Secret Service.
Nice.
Oh yeah, I've seen that one.
Oh, this is good. Wait, is this real or AI? This is one of those moments now.
I don't know, but
Okay,
I don't like
that's
it. I
probably
start
real.
crying.
I know, in the first 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, instead of cry, let's laugh. Little Karen.
I just saw a kid take 3 pieces of candy. 3! This isn't HOA approved. It's not that hard. Just follow the rules. Oh my gosh, the fog is triggering my asthma. Okay, drive! Don't record me. That's against my HIPAA laws. Hold her here for a reason. The sign says take 1. Here, right now.
Oh, that aggressive walk.
I
is
am
good.
the HOA president. Is candy's fun size? Fun for who? Aren't you a little old to be trick-or-treating? Back to the HOA? Excuse me? Do that again?
I'll let you speak to your momager.
It looks like the spirit of Halloween threw up. Ew and ew. My toxic trait? Being right.
Oh no, Black
inflatable.
Velma.
But yet, here we are. They got that from Home Depot. Again.
Star was born.
The grass. Fire hazard. Fire hazard. Get me out. Out.
Yeah,
That's good. That's really good.
she had fun with that.
That was well done. And I assume her base dad taught her like half of those lines. Beautiful. All right, now License to Kill. So I had really enjoyed some Timothy Dalton in Flash Gordon was the one where I was like, ooh, I like the cut of this guy's jib. And then saw him in The Rocketeer. And I went, you know what? I want to see some of his James Bond. And the obvious one was License to Kill. Didn't love it.
It's one of the lower tiered James Bonds.
Okay. Oh, thank God. Okay. I thought I was about to be shamed.
But I think that it gets too much hate. What do you think about that?
Oh, how much hate does it get? Because it's at like a 6 something rating on. Yeah, it's a 6.7.
I
So
feel
how
like
much hate
whenever
does it
you
get?
whenever you talk about Timothy Dalton, people just immediately go, "Oh, worst James Bond ever."
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
So here's my issue. I don't want James Bond going up against the cartel.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
I forgot what it was about. Yeah.
Pet the cat and shoot the rocket or hoard the Earth's water or something like that. I would prefer James Bond not go up against the Latino cartel. Badger, am I crazy? Or I don't know Bond very well.
I think the criticism of this one is it's not fun. It's just serious and violent, and it's missing that like tongue-in-cheek cuteness that Bond has in every other one.
You know, I just looked at the Bond car also for this film,
fun.
and it was a sedan Maserati that looks like a Buick kind of. It's like not a fun car at all. So it does seem like there's a lot of not fun elements out of the movie so far.
The not Bond girl, the bad guy girl, is pretty freaking hot. But the Bond girl herself, old short hair. Let's pull her up here. I'm sorry, my Bond girl does not have a dyke haircut. I'm sorry.
Terrible trigger discipline.
It wasn't a dyke. My so it's Sean Connery and then Pierce Brosnan, right? And then third is Dalton. Let's see. Let's see.
Okay, so ABF, you had an issue in Redline, the anime, because when he hit the booster, his car would like unrealistically go all over the track. What about semis popping wheelies? Does that also bother you?
No, because that's actually what happens when you have that much power, is it goes to the rear wheels and you pop a wheelie. I used to pop wheelies off the drag strip every single weekend.
But can a semi pop a wheelie?
Yeah, those things have stupid torque. Those are souped up semis. Those are not stock.
So what you're saying is we need more semis popping wheelies in movies. Would you agree?
Yeah, I would.
I actually agree too. Okay, I liked it. I thought it was hilarious, but I thought it was really, really, really stupid.
See, what you think about that, I think the same thing when cars go in reverse in movies, because that's not how cars work in reverse in most movies. They can't go over like 28
Oh, when they go super fast in reverse. Because I hate when they go in reverse.
Also, when they are doing like 80 miles an hour backwards, any micro correction causes your car to whip around. You can't actually steer around. So
hey, it was a DeLorean that he had in fucking... when he's going backwards.
Basically, you reverse and then immediately you just do the cool 180 and keep going.
Exactly, yeah.
Ready Player One, sorry. It's like the whole plot point. He has to drive backwards in the race.
Yeah, that makes sense. But he didn't drive 80 miles per hour backwards, did he?
Yeah, he drives pretty fucking fast, but it's a DeLorean in a video game world, so I excuse it.
Oh, well, yeah, I'll allow it. I do not excuse this haircut, though. I'm sorry.
I don't like it.
Sharks? This is the feed people to sharks Bond villain. I like that, but it should have been more fun. They didn't do it as well as they could have, I felt like.
Yeah, this is my complaint of all of the Roger Moore films. It's so fucking goofy. I don't buy him as James Bond. It turns into parody films as far as I'm concerned.
Oh, because
Pierce Brosnan,
I would like that.
Sean Connery, and even Daniel Craig have nailed the serious but playful moments of it. George Lazenby and fucking Moore and these, it's either one or the other. I don't know.
So I did not realize this until I looked at the IMDb today. That's Benicio del Toro.
Oh yeah.
I did not realize that. But it's a good example. I don't want Benicio del Toro in my Bond movie though. I'm sorry. So yeah, it was good enough, but I didn't exactly love it. I definitely preferred Timothy Dalton and some other stuff.
It's also the most inspired torture scene. Like, we all remember the fucking ball rope whip thing.
I think about it too much. I wish I could stop thinking about it. Yeah,
that's some manly way he got tortured, where he starts laughing. He's like, "You're gonna die scratching my balls."
Yeah, it's so true.
Fucking, that's the only way to handle that situation, bro.
Now, was Timothy Dalton in only one Bond movie, or is it two?
Two, I think.
Okay,
he got
that's
two,
what I thought.
But the criticism is just he's too hardcore.
The other movie, I remember he was like in the Alps and he had like a car that could go on the snow or something like that, right? Am I remembering that correctly?
I think
that wasn't this movie. It was the other one, I think. So yeah. I do remember that one like getting too much hate, probably because of this one.
Oh, and I think Live and Let Die, is that the other one?
Yeah.
So they
Live and Let Die
So
wasn't
the sharks
wasn't
were
that
from another
Roger
one?
Moore?
Oh, was it?
Was it?
License
I
to
can't
Kill, and then whatever.
Yeah, I don't know. You guys tell me. Okay, yeah, Live
There's
and Let Die
there's,
is Roger
there's
Moore.
two. There's one. Yeah, there's one Lazenby where he gets married on Her Majesty's service or Secret Service.
Oh, Live and Let Die is that the Foxy Shazam, the black woman with
The
poofy
Living
hair?
Daylights. Thank you.
Ah, that's it.
The Living Daylights. Yeah.
Ooh,
And it's also like the last time you see Bond smoking.
this is what I want my Bond girl to look like, please. Actually, oh wait, I want to go back to it. I need to go through some more of the pictures. There were some behind the scene pictures, and
By the way, even Roger Moore says that his favorite Bond is Sean Connery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that so far he's my favorite, but I don't think my opinion matters too much.
I like a lot of the Roger Moore Bond films though.
It's fair. It's fine.
Yeah, I got one more on the wheel, but yeah, I feel like I've dabbled well enough.
I grew up on them, and I think we had every single like VHS, and then later had every single DVD in the household of Bond films. So
Yeah, I had my uncle gave me on VHS at the time, and it was all the Connery ones up until Diamonds Are Forever.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's a Never Say Never Again, but that's not technically a Bond film because it's not in the Bond universe, but they like it's a whole fucking thing. It was like a legal battle.
The first couple Bond films are like really slow burn movies, but then after like maybe like the third or fourth one, they really start to turn into action flicks. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
All right,
Dr.
so-
No is still one of my favorites.
Okay, so this is how it starts, and
Yeah.
they all look very happy. She's firmly pressed against him, and then I think we got to skip ahead a bit more. Yeah, and just chill. I can't can't help but think Timothy Dalton had a fun time on set. the ladies seem to really like Timothy Dalton.
Man talk.
Now, if you watch 1923, you'll actually hate him.
Oh, really?
1923. He plays one of the land baron villains.
Yeah.
Oh,
And he's
okay.
into like some like really
Trying to
perverse things. Yeah.
Well, I thought he was just being fun, you know? Who hasn't poured scalding fucking water down a woman's back while fucking spanking her, you know? Just keeping things alive.
God. You're like a Twitch streamer or something, Jesus. Magnum
Well, he didn't wear
Force
blackface.
for 5. Yeah, who would do that? More on that shortly. Erwin would like egg roll all over that fantastic Roger Moore films are spectacular. What, Magnum? I know you're like 16 in. I need a little bit of translation on that one.
I think he would find them fucking stupid.
Which other Roger Moore one should I watch then?
You guys suggest which one you think is the best example of a Roger Moore James Bond.
Yeah, or Magnum,
Also,
you just
sorry,
tell
Vinny.
me. You've donated a bunch today. Well, yeah.
I distracted
yes.
you and we pulled it.
Benny for 100 days. Halloween or Samhain is the time where all borders are open in the world. We may need to protect my farmers.
Farmers?
From me? I don't know. We
I
may
know.
need to protect my farmers. Yes.
We'll
I
protect
agree
you.
with Ben.
We'll protect them from you. I don't know.
Well, it's all it's All Hallows Eve or whatever. It was like the Saints' Day and stuff too for Christians, right? I think that's Jack Posobiec's whole argument. And then some keep an eye on
Octopussy is one.
Octopussy.
Yeah.
Is that let's see, Magnum, is that approved? Let's see, Octopussy.
That's
Okay.
fun.
It looks
I
like
mean-
they're ranking The Spy Who Loved Me as the best Roger Moore one.
Oh, you asked,
According
you
to this
axed
list.
the internet?
Yeah, I asked the internet.
There's something about Octopussy that makes me want to watch that one. So I'll go ahead and
Diamonds
throw
are
that on the list.
forever.
That one
Like,
mixes
that's
like some humor with like seriousness. It's actually pretty fun.
I would say as far a new James Bond one, the Adele one, Skyfall, that one was actually a pretty good song.
Yeah, that's, you know what? Actually, I think I'll Die Another Day. The Madonna one is not horrible for what it was at the time. Actually, one of my favorite ones is
there's the
You Know
answer.
My Name. Rest in peace, homeboy that did it. From Casino Royale.
Yes. Yes. I was say I did see
When I say his
Casino
name, you'll
Royale,
understand.
and I think I watched the one after that, and then I was done with Bond on that one. All right, let's see. We're a little over an hour, so let's get rolling. We got Jessica's
Chris Cornell. Chris
bacon
Cornell.
stream
Sorry.
soon.
Rest in peace, Chris Cornell.
Oh, but like Black Hole Sun?
No,
Makes
yeah,
me
Black Hole Sun.
want-
He did. You know my name. Yeah.
All right, now it's time to talk about fun Halloween costumes.
Yay!
Boy has the Overton window. Everyone moved. Everyone realized we're allowed to do blackface now, especially if you are part black. So, of course, we had the Ice Ketchum from Ryan, and then quarter black. Went full minstrel show, but more on that in a moment. Or no, actually, not more of that now. So here's black guy doing white face.
That's a demon.
That is horrifying. Very white girls. Very. Wait. Oh my God. He's a. I've talked about it before. I've joked about it before. And it's from my delivering pizza days. He has no furniture in his living room. Black people, why don't you have furniture in your living room? Why is it a thing? I don't understand. Sorry. Okay, so but hey, I'm fine with it. Whatever. It's horrible monstrosity. Okay. Totally cool with this. Drewski and Rakai can do whiteface. It's funny, but it's cringe as fuck that the two white girls who did blackface are getting doxxed and death threats. That's the problem. Is the white girl that Brittany Vindy is half black. She's not even a white girl who did blackface are getting doxxed and death threats. Either all racist jokes are okay or none are. Choose. I choose.
Also,
we all get to make these jokes.
I just want to be clear with this. I didn't think it was bad that he did that. I thought it was funny. The makeup was done well, and it was a bit, let him fucking dress as Karl Malone. But he's not allowed to shame anyone else.
Yeah, if you're Justin Trudeau and you act like a virtue signaling globalist, then yes, you should be called out for your blackface. I mean, hell, Beyonce's currently pretending she's a white woman and doing country music, for Christ's sake, with her blonde straight hair.
Yeah.
And
Also,
it's not Halloween.
Kimmel was very clearly making fun of Karl Malone, as opposed to Drewski, who was making fun of all white people that look and act like that. Now, you could say it's a good nature and it's poking fun, but intention.
So, Gordon Black decided, if I'm going to do blackface, I'm going to do blackface. And he went full minstrel show, and I 100% support it. When I saw it, I couldn't believe it at first because I was on my phone watching F&T, and I did a little zoom in, and I lost it. I thought it was hilarious. What about you guys?
He's black. He can do whatever he wants, right? He's quarter black.
Yes, correct. ABF, did you have thoughts?
No, I thought it was funny. I'm gonna be hanging out with him in a couple weeks.
Oh, nice. Yes, you guys are going to save the world from the asteroid with your secret Egyptian ritual. I love
That's
it.
right. Yep, we're gonna turn on those electrodes underneath the pyramids.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. With nerd power, and then the nerd power, the energy is going to go throughout the whole world. I can't wait. And then everyone is going to be watching anime. Cole Hauser for 2. Operation Kid Brother, Neil Connery classic spoof. Operation Kid Brother? Do you guys recognize this?
No.
Doesn't sound familiar.
Brother? Am I saying it right? No, it's... Okay, it's from 1967. See, this is why we need Gooch here.
Yeah.
The plastic surgeon at 3.6 out of 10, Cole.
Damn, what the heck?
The plastic surgeon brother of Britain's top spy must use his skills in hypnotism, lip reading, and archery to stop Thanatos from subjugating the world with a super electro...
That's how that works.
Thanatos is the one sending all the retard rays into my brain. I knew it. It's not my fault for being retarded. I knew it. All right, so the internet has not been handling the blackface well, which is, of course, why you did the blackface. Phil Chan, screw him. This is by far the best Halloween costume. It was amazing.
Black GIF, of course.
Yes. And yeah, it's a lot of support, but that wasn't all he got. He got lots of fun threats and stuff like that, and they were not happy with him. But our side stood in solidarity with them, right? More on that in a moment. Magna for 10. Gooch! Gooch! Wait, is that what that was supposed to be? Hooah?
That's how I read it. Hooah! I don't know.
Did I do it? Gooch! Shout out Magnum. Happy birthday, you crazy bastard.
Magnum's laughing his ass off right now, I bet.
All right, so our side stood in solidarity with the hilarious blackface, right, Kata? Right, Kata? No, he's been crashing out about it for it's going to be going on 24 hours here soon. It's I thought I must have missed something. I did not. I sadly missed a lack of the integrity to stick to standards and principles, and I don't like when those things waver. I don't like double standards. I'm sorry.
We keep saying that nothing should be off limits when you're doing comedy, right?
Well, that's what he's saying is they're not doing comedy. They're just trying to be racist. Well, why did I laugh so much at Brittany Venti then? You sure as hell was comedy to me, and now we're regulating what counts as comedy. I laughed. I thought it was comedy.
Yeah, like where's the rule that says you can't do that? It's just dumb.
Yes, and that's the thing is that's what all of the replies to Kata are saying, and he keeps doubling down on it. He's having a little bit of a crash out on it, and he's not the only member of the bigot army to be mad at the racist grifters.
Because when you make something,
Glass YouTube channels, guys. Glass YouTube channels, please. Come on.
When you make something culturally not allowed, then we get to where we are in Hollywood, which is you can't crack gay jokes anymore.
Mm-hmm. Again, fucking Robert Downey Jr. in Tropic Thunder should have been the end of any criticisms of, if white girls can exist, he and Tropic Thunder can exist, and we can all just keep going with the fucking, it's fine. It's fine, guys.
Alucard dropping the as a black man card on us for 2. Even I found that funny. Yes, and that's the thing that annoys me the most. If there's one culture that should get a joke and laugh about stuff, it's black people. Like comedy and cracking jokes and like ragging on each other is literally part of the fucking culture.
Presumably he's mad at Brittany Venti and whoever that other screamer was.
She's just being a racist grifter.
Sure.
Doing it for views.
Sure.
No one in the bigot army would ever talk about chucking spears to be racist for attention.
Kate is a part of Geeks and Gamers and the bigot army. You got no room to be fucking saying anything about double entendre jokes or triggering people for the,
I wasn't going to bring it up either, but he keeps doubling down, and then people are not handling court QBG and stuff very well. So I had to talk about it. Sorry, Kata, we love you.
I don't like purity tests of any kind either.
So, and that's what we're doing the blackface purity test, and we're doing the Nick Fuentes purity test. And sorry, I am number one to say fuck your purity tests. ABF, you had something?
I forgot what I was going to say.
We're old. The beams are coming at us. I don't like it. Get your nootropics.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I'm putting it back on. I don't want to catch what ABF's got right now. Okay. And then I think we got some more in here. You guys are wilding out today.
Didn't make us mad.
A serious man for a fiver. Check out the original Casino Royale with Woody Allen, David Niven, Peter Sellers, and Orson Welles. I didn't realize there was an original
David
Casino
Niven,
Royale.
thank you.
Wait, is this a gooch jumping out of this plane?
Yeah, the original Bond movie was a comedy.
Why are there Native Americans parachuting out?
Sometimes you gotta
Is this the right thing? It is the right thing. Wow, this is like some 1950s Batman version of James Bond, it looks like. All right.
I watched it one time. I can't recommend it.
Okay, well, someone dropped a $5. It's going on the wheel, and chat can decide if it ever gets popped up.
Perfect. Quarter Black Garrett. I heard the black face horn blowing. Yeah, bro. We're defending your right to do so.
It was so fucking funny, man. I lost it. It's so good, dude.
Yes. Perhaps Kata is not being the most generous here with his.
Well, he doesn't want to mention that. He wants to go off the Brittany Venti because a lot of people don't like Brittany Venti.
Oh, that's what I was going to say.
She's a grifter for various reasons. So,
yeah, I was going to say.
Stop with the virtue signaling, guys. God damn it. That's what commies do.
If you don't like Brittany Venti, don't make this, weird issue the hill to die on.
Also, if you don't like Brittany Venti, more people are. It's the Nick Fuentes thing. More people are gonna be following her. She's got more people ogling her boobs after this, guys. You're doing what she wants. If she's doing it for views, you're helping her.
Yeah.
Just sit back and laugh at the blackface. It's so simple. It's so simple. And shout out QBG, love you.
Just laugh or ignore it.
And like, so I put the blackface as a $1,000 like goal because that was a joke. I would have done it if the need arose. I would have done it, but it's because the Overton window's shifting. It hasn't quite shifted enough for probably me to do some black, but a quarter black.
Yeah, so this is where you start getting into you're now plantation owners deciding how black someone is and what they can and can't do. Brittany Venti, it's fine because she's half black. Quarter black, Garrett can't because he's like, what the fuck are we talking about here?
Erwin, what was your plan if you hit $1,000?
He was gonna wear blackface and we'd all be viral right now.
Did you actually get black face paint? And
No,
stuff?
I would have ran out to Spirit Halloween and gone to the blackface section.
So it wasn't ready to happen at that moment. It was going to be like a future thing. Okay.
I pre-bought the candy corn. Yes, we did hit the goal, and then I ate all the candy corn while I was watching a movie later. It was gross, and I ate all of it. Yeah. All right, but also at the same time, even if Kata might be being a little cringe, we're all allowed to be cringe, and we don't need to try to cancel him for doing the canceling either. We just gotta be like, bro,
we love Kata.
Yes, but bro, come on.
You see people upset that white people, twins, are dressing up like the Stackhouse twins from Sinners. So we're not even allowed to dress like it's that type of thing. Like, oh my god.
Yes. All right, fine. You can't dye your hair blonde anymore. Deal. You can keep Sarah Silverman while you're at it. Now,
bro, even that one was for a skit. Like,
yeah.
I just don't give a shit.
And like comedy comedians, those are the ones who are going to be edgy. If we're doing some Overton window pushing, it's going to be our comedians. It's going to be jokes.
Drewski was being funny, but he's also making fun of a significant amount of fucking white American males that do act like that. You can say he was parody or whatever, but the butt of the joke is still on them, and he's allowed to do it.
90s stand-up comedy was like 80% racial jokes. Unless you're fat, and then it was like 50% fat jokes, 50% racial jokes. Can we go back to that, please?
Yeah.
Oh, now, Scream. I finally watched Wes Craven's Scream. Last year, I watched something for Halloween, and I watched the first half, and then the next day I went to finish it, and it wasn't there because the stupid licensing ended on Halloween. And guess what, Badger?
No.
I didn't watch the second half because I don't want to pay $4 to watch the second half of the movie. And I've already seen Scary Movie. I did not realize that Scary Movie literally is just Scream.
Yes.
So I already know who the killer is because I watched the Scary Movie.
Did you like the Drew Barrymore opening?
It's doofy, I assume, right? And Scream?
It's what? Oh,
doofy,
keep watching.
Right?
It's not doofy, no.
Is it not? It's actually someone different?
It's someone you do not know who the killer is.
Oh, really? Because I wasn't gonna watch it. If it's actually a different killer, I will. What?
What?
You don't know what did he say? Chat, what did he say?
Nothing. Point is, you don't know. You should go back and pay the $4.
Okay, because that's
Look,
the thing.
There's $5. There's the fucking rental fee. Black women are fat. Call me a liar. You're a liar.
I'll say the Latino women around here are 5'2", 250. They look like Oompa Loompas should roll their asses into the back to de-blueberryfy them. The black women around here are skinny ratchet ass hoes or 350 pounds.
No.
And that's fine. They're welcome to do that. I don't want them to be fucking operators in the Call of Duty movie, though. Please, God.
Bro, I'm telling you, Begonia, when you get to the EMTs.
Why can't we have nice things? Can we go back to Scream where it's white people killing white people? Those were the days. So there's a lot that I liked. I didn't exactly love it.
Well,
I was enjoying it a lot.
I feel like this could be a thing. Like I talked to you when you'd only seen half of Tron Legacy, and then when we talked afterwards, you were significantly more positive about it. I think maybe when you finish the movie and see it in its totalness, its completeness.
I didn't really root for anyone. I
Skeet
want
Ulrich.
to root for someone. Wait,
That's
wait.
Skeet.
Oh, Matthew Lillard, who just said "fuck ice" to
Yeah,
everyone.
Skeet Ulrich.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh, wait,
before
Matthew
Jericho.
Matthew Lillard just said "fuck ice."
Yo, he went to a screening of something and said "fuck ice." Sorry, it's all over. I'm sorry. I thought you would have seen it. Yeah.
I know, but I thought Matthew Lillard. He was the one in Hackers, right?
Yep.
I don't know. That's one thing I got from this movie is I'd like to watch more Matthew Lillard movies.
Man, you got to finish it. You really do got to
Dang
finish it.
All right, I'll pay the $4 stupid dollars to watch 40 goddamn minutes.
Yeah. Thankfully, we didn't lose Jamie. Jamie's still fucking based as fuck and sane.
All right, finish Scream.
He's so
Okay,
upset.
I liked it for what it is. Next Sunday we'll finish reviewing Scream.
Yay!
Then Badger.
Yay!
All right, so Cabrutus posted this. I always love when we take the left. They tried to like meme on us or whatever, and we do like the Donald Trump fake news and we turn it around on them. C Chud's female custodes is canon.
That's awesome.
Yes, people have been using this, and I really like it, and I hope it sticks around. Yeah, left, try to meme on us. You're literally just giving us a free meme template, idiots. Yes? What happened?
It is very meta Scream because remember, cell phones were brand new at the time.
That is
So
true.
it started becoming a.
And that's when Badger told me the premise was that the serial killer calls and does horror movie trivia. I thought he was trolling.
No,
me.
Andrew, I'm glad there's a name because, like, okay, there's OG horror, and I don't mean like Nosferatu because there is OG horror, but I'm thinking of like Poltergeist, all the 70s shit, Amityville Horror, Exorcist. There's like that. Then there's the newer brand, the slasher, Freddy, Jason, Halloween, all those things, right? Then there's the new one that I think Scream kicked off, and then you got I Know What You Did Last Summer and all the newer ones, but that is the new generation, whatever, post-modern horror, sure.
I Know
when
What You
start
Did
getting
Last
modern
Summer.
tropes.
Is that one even worthy of being on the wheel?
Is it? Is that a good movie?
Especially
I don't-
someone who
It's one of
doesn't
those where like
I don't
for
really like horror
posterity, but no, I don't.
like
It's not a good movie.
culturally,
Urban
maybe watch
legend,
it.
exactly. Like it started a whole new trend of postmodern, modern day shit, but not the postmodern that we're normally used to. Just the literal definition of cell
I would say
phones and
You'll be happy,
zeitgeist,
Badger.
internet.
Nightmare on Elm Street 2 got added yesterday, so I'm
Oh.
gonna follow that up. That's
Let
the
me
one
know
I'm
all
most
the
looking
gay
forward to.
allegories that you start picking up. I didn't realize it
I
was the
forgot.
gayest
Yeah.
Nightmare on Elm Street ever.
I'll definitely keep that in mind. All right, let's see. We are wrapping things up, and I got a
Creepers.
couple Polly
Jeepers Creepers was good.
Shore
But I'm
movies
saying,
to
like, right,
talk
it's all
about.
in that new window of new.
Mm-hmm.
So Tim Waltz has discovered a new way to eat bananas. Also, it's not Tim Waltz, but it looks just fucking like
Bro,
him.
is this? Someone said this was Sora AI. I've seen this before.
I think we showed this on Off the Hip, and
Did you?
we had to we broke it down way too much.
Is that a Korean spoon that he's using?
No, because that's got a very small head on it. Okay.
Oh wow, nothing like a little head.
Yeah.
Our AVF, let's make it quick. Would you like to give a Korean spoon review real quick?
Yeah.
Korean spoon review. Hold on, let me go get it so I can show.
Bro,
Yeah, dude. I gotta get
Right.
one of the
do you realize
ramen
what that
noodle
guy was
like
doing?
big spoons. Wait, what was he doing?
He's literally eating the banana the long way.
I know that's what I thought of the first time. As I thought of, yes, I think we all thought of Beardo when we saw that. All right, now, all right, we got a couple gifties in. God, they're just flowing in. Appreciate you guys. Black women are fat. Yes. All right. Sorry, Benny dropping 100 dicks. Appreciate you, Benny. Denmark, Norway banned the slave trade in 1791, but we are colonizers. Lol.
Yep.
Here's this crazy thing. They were talking about America's, always had diversity. We've been a melting pot. Yes, we were a melting pot of European people. Now we just call white.
Yeah.
Sorry. You're gonna lump us white people in with gingers? Hayden Wayne. Oh, actually, sorry, we gotta get to you. Yeah, Benny, it's
Everyone
British-
complains from their colonized country with iPhones
Yes.
that they get from slave labor in fucking South
It's-
Africa, and yeah.
Some of them, like Zimbabwe, are like, please come back, white people. We don't know how to do economics. How does finance systems work? You never taught us. End quote, literal. So, More like on this on Tuesday, Ben. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
We got
Hold that
a
energy.
couple Pauly Shore movies. Don't worry, we will get a little too edgy on Tuesday. Seriously, appreciate you, Ben. SWA dropping a $5. Shout out, homie. And it's SWA. If you think of a clip as well, I need an SW clip at this point. Also, we used to have more Star Wars clips, but then they all just got. I made new Rossi clips of him making out with Ahsoka and stuff like that. SWA clip. Benny needs one too. Benjamin. All right, perfect. And Cole. All right. Did anyone remember turn the clock back an hour? Everyone reminds me, and I never remember until I look at my phone in the morning and say, that's not the same as my alarm clock. I woke up an hour earlier. I usually remember. Because eventually we get used to the time change, but this first like month, you do feel like you have that extra hour. But then eventually that goes away, and then it's dark, it's pitch black out at 6 p.m. and we all turn into emo goth girls and just want to sleep all day. Yes,
yeah, it's great.
I hate this switching back and forth, but I don't want to switch to standard time because I don't want to have eternal darkness. So I am torn. Hey, Wayne. I don't know where we're at, but we're probably going to do a quick little wheel spin here. Drop in 10, Jeebus H, hit Lady Aaron D, and Gooch. Well done. And the last one went to Giga Chud. Instead of Giga Chad, Giga Chud.
That's a good one. I like that.
One of my favorite things about when you guys drop those big gifties is I get to see all those people I don't know or subscribe to me, and there are some interesting names in there.
Oh, yeah.
Hayden Wayne. You better stay in line, guys. And this.
Bobby, you would love the Roman Empire that we're going to create. All right? Become unslavable.
Hey. Bobby's one of the good ones. You don't worry, Bobby. You get to stay. All right, now...
You're making our moonshine for us.
Quick little Pauly Shore moment. We added horror movies and Pauly Shore movies. Biodome has a 4.4 out of 10, which I feel is pretty fair. It's... It's billed as okay. They didn't do this, but the other, wherever I rented or whatever, the description is like the most annoying, horrible things on the planet. Pauly Shore and Stephen Baldwin, and yeah, they are. I like gay, self-centered characters like Cam in Modern Family and stuff like that. Super narcissistic and overly dramatic and whatnot. For some reason, I can relate to them. I don't know why. They were too fucking much, man. They were too gay. They were too retarded.
But isn't the point that they're not gay and they have girlfriends on the outside and then they try to fuck the girls on the inside?
Yep.
Phrasing?
Dude, they literally... It's said as a joke, but they say we go both ways and they go blah, 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 right at each other. And they literally... They kiss multiple men in the movie. So they might not swing both ways, but they're gay enough to kiss other dudes. That doesn't sound heterosexual to me. But
maybe I'll have to watch
They
this
make
again.
a joke. Dude, they are... And Pauly Shore literally does the... skips, at one fucking point. Like he's goddamn Pee-wee.
Yeah, I say, bro, that's just Pauly Shore.
That's Pauly Shore.
Yeah.
So still like a California gay, it's like a Pauly Shore gay or like a 90s gay.
The problem is that Erwin's trying to compare Pauly Shore to something. You can't.
No,
you compare him to Pauly
California
Shore.
straight. Yeah.
No,
How did he get?
He is.
How did he get so much work? What's like for real? How?
I mean,
I don't understand.
We talked about that. His mom is Mitzi Shore. She owns
the
Comedy Store, which has been the most prolific builders of comedians for decades upon decades. So, but she also kind of ignored him to make him funnier. So it's not nepotism.
What? Do you guys like the Chasing Amy actress, bitch?
I used to have a crush on her
back in the day. Yeah. She's got something about her, but
yeah, something like white trash about her though. Okay, classy here, but she plays trashy a little too well. It's like the Silver Surfer girl.
Hey, buddy. Yeah, Pauly Shore's just Pauly Shore.
Mm-hmm.
Literally, you know how we have movie stars and shit. Like a Pauly Shore movie is a Pauly Shore movie.
I know
what you're
and
getting.
I was like, I'm gonna watch more Pauly Shore movies, and I watched two, and I went, Do I need to though? All right, but okay, hold on. We'll get back to. All right, ABF, you're the one who wanted me to watch Biodome. For anyone in chat, and it's especially our international audience who for some reason hasn't seen Biodome, why should they watch it?
It's just, I don't know. I watched it when I was younger, and it has a lot of quotable moments in it, which I think are pretty funny. And it's also based off of a real life thing. Not to this degree, but there is a real biodome in Tucson, Arizona that they had to close down
Mars,
and make
right?
a biodome 2 for because it ultimately failed.
Compromising the like studies or whatever it was. Yeah.
So, well, that's the whole thing. Is for those that don't remember it or haven't seen it, the biodome is basically dudes are trying to like train to be astronauts, got in space and blah blah blah. / also like nature stuff to where they want to do a biodome to basically close it for a year, and no one's allowed to leave for a year. They're doing a big science experiment, so they sneak in to take a leak, get trapped in there, and they can't open it up because it will ruin the science experiment. And the second they get in there, they immediately start spreading their disease everywhere.
And they're not allowed to open it again because everything's sealed off. Like there's a timer on the door. They're like, it'll ruin the experiment. We can't let you out. So you're going to be part of the experiment now.
For legal reasons, yes.
And then they slowly drive the main guy insane until the end. He's trying to literally blow it all up. Which I do like that. A bunch of idiots driving like the smart, responsible guy insane and turning him into the villain. I like that. But man, he ends up with like a beard all looking castaway and all that stuff. I enjoyed it. The movie was enjoyable. Yeah, ABF was talking about the enjoyability factor versus the quality. The enjoyability score is certainly higher than the universal scoring. But yeah. It's good enough that we're gonna have a great ABF clip for it. So but it's not exactly a masterpiece like Guillermo del Toro's Frankenstein. But I'm glad I watched it. Encino Man better because the characters were a bit more likable and they actually had some like character arcs and stuff like that, where there wasn't that much good character and like story stuff in Biodome. Encino Man actually dabbled in some of that. Plus we got Brendan Fraser teaming up with Pauly Shore.
Brendan Fraser will lift the quality. For sure.
Yes. And he barely talks. He does a lot of grunting and groaning. My most memorable moment, my favorite, is when they're at the mall or something. And he sees 2 girls, and his whole thing is he just takes women. He's a caveman. He just takes, and so he basically just immediately just like forces himself on a girl trying to kiss her, and she starts off no, and then immediately it's like, oh no, stop. And
I have one of his you might like.
Women are crazy and accurate.
Blast from the Past.
Blast from the
I
Past?
love that movie.
Where he gets and his dad is Christopher Walken, and he's in a bomb shelter for 20 years or whatever because they think the world ended.
And then who's the
Alicia
mom?
Silverstone.
It's essentially a Fallout movie, except there was no Fallout when he comes out of the fucking vault. It's a romance.
It's really cute, and the mom is always like trying to like drink alcohol while they're down there. It was that whole dynamic. That's really funny.
Awesome. It is on.
Andrew saying, yeah, dude, watch that one. I think we know you now. We know what you like about things, and I think that one you would enjoy. You'd get some good feelings from it.
It's wholesome.
It is on the list.
It's not nihilist at all. I like those. Yeah. Begonia put me in a weird fucking nihilism shit. I don't like it.
I don't like it.
I was worried that I did a racism. I didn't do a racism. Dude, right? It is. Yay!
It's Short Round. Yeah.
Yay! I thought it was him, but then I was like, no. Did I?
If not right now, he's probably the stunt dude on that film because he turned into like a stunt coordinator for a bunch of shit for a long time.
All right. And
Darth Nihilus.
I love me a fish out of water story. So yeah, this definitely worked for me. I enjoyed it. It was fun. Very basic, very simple, but
yes, that's another one.
Enjoyable.
Brendan Fraser. Elizabeth Hurley.
Bedazzled.
Yeah.
I love Elizabeth Hurley.
That red, I'd never seen that movie, but I've seen that red leather. I've seen that red leather. ABF, should I watch Bedazzled? Should I watch Elizabeth Hurley in the red leather?
Yeah, actually, you should watch Bedazzled.
Bedazzled, and then hanging here. We're doing some wheel spinning, and I swear we'll get out of here soon. I promise.
Dunkin'.
Bedazzled, and I'm all flustered now, ABF. I'm all flustered. Get that. I need the 6G to calm my brain down now. Alec, Baldwin's finger. I wanted to get the Biodome one finished, but I just didn't have enough time. Dude, it's gonna be so easy to do the face on that, but then he's doing the filters, and there's like 100 filters. So my editing timeline is gonna be one piece of audio, the main video, the PNG of your face, and then it's gonna be like 100 fucking things high of the gifties to try to fill all those filters up with gifties. It's gonna drive me fucking insane. I can't wait. But for now, we do have this, which I love so freaking much. Once I find it.
He's in there. He's still in there. He ain't happy.
Trying to sleep.
ABF did blackface in there. Oh, cancel him. He's just trying to be a G.
Am I
Scripting.
doing? No, not here. Hang
Oh
on.
no, dang it. Yeah, how do you think the because
There's,
yeah,
there's
because
that one.
the
There's also
original
this one.
Yes, that one.
Ooh,
I
I
love
like
it
that
because the original is there's a lot of saturation and stuff in the middle, so it's kind of hard to blackface it. I actually put a decent bit of work into the blackface. Sorry, watch it again. Let me know what you think of the blackface, how it turned out.
He's in there. He's still in there. He ain't happy.
He eliminated
a
the
lovely
threat with
complexion.
extreme prejudice. Wait, did you notice the very beginning, ABF?
It looks like he just got
He's in there.
Looks like he got fingerprinted. You ever done fingerprints before? Yeah.
Oh, okay, yes. Okay, but do you notice what happens that first second? I probably didn't need to do it, but I did.
He's in there.
Yeah.
I had to look up a black person's pointer finger so I could do the back of his head.
He's in there.
It's very quick. It was not necessary,
He's in there.
but I now have a black back of your head if I need
That's
it
funny.
again.
What I did you see this? Like, I always see videos and it was like guy with a machete threatens people on the street, and I always think of this.
Beautiful. That's one of the
They
OGs.
trap
Ooh, Weird Science. Oh, I want to watch that.
That
And then,
was Have you ever seen it?
No. What?
Wow. Okay.
Oh, ABF, I want to. You want to use one of your mini movie credits for some Weird Science?
Yeah, I think that's a movie that everybody needs to see.
Yeah, I want to see it. Plus, in the whole, what made me end up adding it was the whole my jokes about sex robots and all that. And I was like, oh wait, Weird Science, they make a hottie.
It's essentially the same thing as if someone was designing a sex bot. Yes.
Yes.
They're like, here's the boobs I want. Here's the.
Yeah. Oh wait, really? Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm adding that straight to the list. All right, let's see. Flight of the Navigator for the next one. What the heck is
Ooh,
that?
that's
I
a
don't even
really good
remember.
one too.
Lighter than ever is great.
Yeah.
Where a kid gets abducted.
Oh,
and
yeah,
there's a
I
time
wanna
and he
watch
has
that.
to fix it.
I remember
1986. Oh, Disney.
this
too,
is like one of my
yeah.
oldest memories.
Yeah.
My parents had a babysitter watch us, and she brought over Flight of the Navigator. And I was so mad that my parents had never shown me this movie before.
Yeah.
I was like, this is amazing.
And it's
like
one
when
of
I
the
wa-
first like full digital like CGI ships.
I think it was because I was enjoying like Dark Crystal, or maybe it was the God, what's the one where he plays the video game so good? They take him to the
Last
Last Starfighter. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it was one of those that I enjoyed. That you brought up how much you love Flight of the Navigator. All right, so that's a
Because
good
it's the
one.
first one that explained like time dilation. I'd never
Yes.
heard of that. I'd never understood
Yes.
that
And
until
that's
this movie.
that's why I've always loved time dilation, because I think I saw that when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Oh.
Formative like mind fuck of
I love that they did that in the Ender Game series. Once you go farther on, and then they have this
Yeah.
whole the
The
voices of it.
faster you go,
Yeah.
the
The FTL stuff, and where
and this is
you're not aging. I'll say
Planet of the Apes, I guess, also technically, you know, like, yeah.
Secret Level had something about that too. But yeah, this anime manga Voices of a Distant Star is all about that. Like
Star
a
Trek
romance involving that.
completely falls apart if
Oh,
you
yeah.
fucking do actual time. Yeah, that's why they got that warp that's technically folding space.
Mm-hmm.
And even that gets iffy with black holes and gravity and what actually time's a funny thing, but let's put it this way: when I was growing up, they
Any
used to
Given
say
Sunday?
space and time, and now it's
Ooh.
just space time.
Wait, but ABF, what were you on?
One
Any
word.
Given
I
Sunday?
thought I thought I was about to land
Under
on
Siege?
Under Siege. Didn't you watch that?
No, I've wanted to for so long. It keeps like losing in the poll. It's been in a poll so many times. Screw it. You don't get a choice. I'm stealing one of your movie credits so I can watch one Under Siege. All right,
I
perfect.
feel like you're going to turn the girl popping out of the cake into a clip.
Oh wait, okay, yeah, and I can put a gifty on her head. Oh yes,
because that was like culturally like a funny thing back in the day when Under Siege came out. I remember people talking about that all the time, like on talk shows and whatever, you know.
Under Siege. Girl pops head out of cake. Is that what it is? Girl pops out of cake?
It was a naked girl. Or I think she had a bikini on. Pops out of a cake.
You see ass.
Man, okay, chat. I brought it up to some. I was thinking about if I do a shirt, I'd like to do one where it's just got a bunch of like my post-it notes all over, and we can write funny stuff on there, and then I want to like crowdsource what goes on there. Thoughts? I want to do that for the new year.
One needs to say robot dog.
Yeah, buy more lube for K9. All right, so we got Flight of the Navigator, Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, and then whatever that last one, Any Given Sunday on there. Currently, Flight of the Navigator with an early lead. Oh, it's all over the place.
I bet Bill and Ted's gonna win, but I think Flight of the Navigator is the better movie.
Yeah, I would say haven't seen Any Given Sunday. I watched a bit of when I was too young, and there was boobs and cocaine usage. Don't really remember it at all. It got added. We were talking about sports movies, and I like me some Pacino. I don't think I ever finished Bill and Ted Excellent Adventure. I think there's so many things like. Well, you guys are like movie buffs, but for me, there's so much stuff I never watched the entirety of. I would just watch bits of it for like 20 minutes when it was on TV at random times, to where it's like I've seen probably most, if not all of it, but I don't think I've ever done it in one setting. And currently it's Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure up there. All right. Encino Man enjoyed it. Tesla Diner. When he first introduced this, I was like, this is a pretty cool idea. It's a genius idea, but it also kind of shows us where we're headed.
Yeah.
Some of it I like where we're headed, but then you get into like the robot servers and stuff like that, getting your popcorn.
Doing that alt-right symbol. Did you see that?
Oh my God, he did the okay. I didn't even notice
love the drive-in idea to go with this though.
And yeah, you mix it's literal like retro futurism. And we talk about how we were supposed to have flying cars and all this fancy stuff. We used to have the futurists would create these amazing
Back
things.
to the Future. Remember when he goes to the cafe?
Yeah. Yeah, well, and that's the thing is the futurism. This stuff makes us like aspire to be better and to reach out like to the stars. Whereas like globalism, they want to destroy everything and make it ugly and begonia, fuck humanity kind of stuff.
Now,
no, let's take humanity to the stars. Yes.
Can I drive my muscle car to it, or is it Tesla's only allowed?
I think it's just for Teslas, at least for the parking spaces, because they're all like
You're allowed to
charging
eat there,
spaces.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I mean, that's cool. And then now Elon Musk. Oh, wait, I'm so sorry, Hayden. Yeah, quantum computing. He says we need to do it on the moon. We're truly living in the future. And then they have actual robots.
That makes sense.
This one made me feel things. This is when ABF is the space emperor. That's what his like throne is going to be. It's going to be able to like walk up walls and stuff like that.
Those legs look too much like fingers, and it's disturbing.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Like this is the sci-fi throne, or like a dude like the Baron, like you're too fat and decadent, you can't move, so you have to get your robo chair, like your robo throne to move you.
Oh my God, no! The grocery store, they're not gonna have those little carts anymore. It's gonna be those things.
It's what Darth Sidious was walking on in Phantom Menace, a little crab walking thing.
Yes, it's exactly that. And then eventually it'll move to hover carts like in WALL-E. Yep.
Did Musk say it should be done on the dark side of the moon because it's good? The quantum would generate so much heat
in the craters, because the craters are constantly freezing cold and consistently the same temperature.
Right, because it's so
which makes sense. But the fact that we're talking about it and doing like quantum computing like centers and craters on the moon, like they purposely. We should have been in like fucking stellar by now, but we were purposely like in arrested development and had our technology retarded. And so for so long,
you did see
they wouldn't give us the sci-fi in the future. Yes, but then Elon is finally making it okay to have that futurism again. And thank God it's someone who's actually pro-human, because most of like a lot of these futurists and stuff like that, and the transhumans, they're like the begonia writers.
Well,
ABF, did you have something?
I was wondering why I saw a whole bunch of stuff of people saying that quantum computing isn't a viable thing or something like that on my feed.
Yeah,
because
well,
my
not- oh,
algorithm on Twitter
that
is
was chat
currently
too,
busted,
yeah.
and I'm only seeing
Everyone's.
leftists on there. So that's why I'm
Everyone is.
seeing that. And no,
Oh,
quantum computing is not impossible. We just have to get there.
Yeah. Also, Elon apologized. Yeah, they know how the algorithm's currently fucked.
Also,
good.
So,
no
yeah,
one
just do
understands-
just do for you for a while. Yeah, sorry.
no one understands quantum mechanics. Even the guys explaining, teaching, and working on quantum mechanics. And the most smart guys, and I've seen them all on Rogan talk about it, is like, first thing you do is acknowledge this is too fucking insane for us to grasp our pathetic little minds around, but we got to try until we can get the ball pushing. And then it was something like, if you took the combined energy of all of the fucking universe, it wouldn't be the same processing power as a one quantum entangled fucking particle.
Hear me out. Build public housing on the sun. Hear me out. It doesn't
That's so
actually
hot right
exist. That's hot. That's hot. Now, let's see. Oh, wait, no, sorry. Yeah, wait, quick. ABF, what do we have going on here in an hour and 10 minutes over on Jessica's channel?
Hour and 10 minutes. So the pie you're looking at there is because Jess made 3 pie crusts and she keeps saying how trash her pies are. They're fucking good. Shut up.
She's
so
ridiculous.
she thinks that she has to redeem herself by making something that she knows how to make very well, and that's molasses cookies, my new favorite cookie that she makes.
I know, but like, she gives you a peach cobbler as an appetizer for your molasses cookies.
Well,
she's a keeper.
Well, we had that.
Edges.
Yeah, we
It's
had
great.
that pie crust. We had to do something with it, so we made that really good. And we couldn't even have any last night because we made too many enchiladas and we were full. So
English, just to like realize, as soon as we get quantum computing, we will have all the fucking space engines we want. We'll have all the computing power to solve every test in a second.
Quantum computer, solve all our problems for us.
Literally.
All right, here you go. The answer is 42.
Yeah, essentially.
All right, and okay, I think we got some
Holodeck.
super chats, and then we will do some outros. God, you guys are all being so freaking generous. I appreciate you so much. SWA for a $5. Darth Maul versus Darth Talon fan filmed short when she licks the lightsaber. Is this something real?
Fans do fun things.
Do you guys like the licking blood off blade like thing, like an evil, especially like an evil bitch?
If you're
She
super
comes
into
in
it,
assassin.
yeah, it's all right. Yeah.
I like it. Not that it makes me want to fuck her, like as a that character's badass, or it's like, do you want them to lick the blood off the knife or to kick a dog? I just lick the blood off the knife.
it's like they're not afraid of disease, so they'll just.
Oh, from 093 from 12 years ago. Badger, if we don't have anything to talk about on Monday and you need a Star Wars fan film, I found one for you.
Yeah, I'm down.
Hell yeah. Let's go. Appreciate you, SWA. And ABF being an absolute mad lad. Hayden Wayne for a tenner. Erwin, just for my own information, when are you planning to watch Cabin in the Woods? You let me know. I'm going to rewatch it when you do, just so I can have a fresh viewing for your review. Okay, yeah, I will certainly let you know. Don't you
might
worry.
do the
Flight
same.
of the Navigator.
I might do the same.
Oh, well, I moved Cabin in the Woods to the top because that ended up being like a chat goal thing. So it'll be soon. It'll be for next Sunday. Appreciate you, Hayden. And then, God, you guys are popping off. English Badgers for 2 squiggles. 1981. Is that a ferret in your trousers? Look north. This sounds like an anime title. What is happening here? Is that what?
Comet.
Yeah, wait, yeah, 1981. Is that a ferret in your trousers? Is that the name of a I don't SWA? Damn it. You guys are so generous. I have to keep reloading. SWA for 5 kitties. Appreciate you so dang much. And God dang it, it's still going through. Isaac 556 X45. $2 next Halloween. Fake 20 bag of Fink Cambry.
Bruh.
Yes, I love. Yeah, Ryan.
Keep that over to the window moving.
Ice Ketchum was so good. I know. Well, if we're not the ones pushing on it, who is? Estimate for a $5. Whenever I send in money, you can use that. Wait, what? This? Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, that's the clip idea, right? Did I do the math? Oh, okay. From that. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yes. I have too many Post-it notes.
Erwin figured out a thing.
Yes. Thank you. The 6G is getting to us. SW, you have to be very clear, and all caps really helps. Darth Talon licking lightsaber. Yeah, that has my full approval. Darth Talon lightsaber lick. All right. Badger. God, sorry for going so late. My last 3 streams, I have failed keeping the time reasonable. Badger, what you got going on?
So I was laughing because the George Floyd, it reminded me of like the one joke I was actually proud of from FNT when they were talking about ethnic chauvinism. And I said, isn't that what happened to Floyd? I thought it might have gotten flipped.
Beautiful.
That was pretty good.
I don't know.
The Proud Boys, like those guys, they often refer to themselves as Western chauvinist. And I quite like that one. Everyone is different. We are better than all of you. Just get over it. Accept it. Be more like us. USA, USA, USA. ABF.
Assimilate.
Here in an hour, we're going to be on Jessica's, obviously. And then what else you got going on?
Let's see here. Late Night with Gooch. Let's see here. We have Off the Hip tomorrow. And our super duper special guest is Erwin.
That's it. Only special. If I wear this, just special, normal special.
True.
I'm looking forward to coming back on. I was so sad I couldn't last week because that would have been 4 streams back to back to back to back. And I'm really glad I get to come on because I love being on there. Yeah.
Here's my old spoon.
Oh yes.
Here is Korean spoon.
Oh my god! Look at the superiority.
It is better to eat cereal with. I'm not gonna lie.
Cereal, soup.
Andy was correct.
Anything you would range.
Yeah.
So
how much longer it is?
Oh yeah.
When I go to Fancy Ramen Noodles, they've got like the broth like spoon, like basically like a small ladle. I want one so bad because usually I'll take the leftovers and instead of eating it with the ladle and the chopsticks, I just eat it with a fork, which is way fucking easier.
Go
but
bring
it's not
Daddy
the same.
his Korean heroin spoon. I don't want to burn my hands when I'm fucking.
Yeah, and $14 on Amazon for 4. They're fun to have. I recommend.
Oh, nut bunny. Yeah, this is great. Which one makes better? Like sounds. Come on, eat the thing.
Beautiful. And then reminder.
Big ouch.
We got politics stream this Tuesday, so hopefully I can get it all out so I can stop doing all my 9 a.m. edgelord posting on Twitter and 30 minutes earlier. That way, ABF's got a little more time for his gaming stream afterwards. So make sure you check that out. Appreciate you all so dang much. And looks like Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure is up 42% to 39%. I'll keep it running until it ends, but currently Bill and Ted's up there. If you'd rather have Flight of the Navigator, time to vote. Appreciate you all so dang much. We will see you later on Jessica's and Late Night with Gooch. Appreciate you guys.
So long, and thanks for all the fish.
Oh, the camera's on. The camera's been on the whole time, huh? I don't even know. Hello.
Screw you guys. I'm going home.
Good, then get the hell out of my life. Who needs you? Beat it. Leave me alone.
I needed to get rid of the human garbage, otherwise known as my best friends.
Oh!
Come on! Bonnie, how do you keep getting back in?
Well, bye.
If we're not back by dawn, call the president.
Oh my god, you guys are so generous.
You guys are crazy. And don't forget, you all have it.
Everyone has